Hello and welcome. Today's Vinyasa flow is going to have a special focus on the hips and also the back area, both the upper and lower back. Please begin at the back of your mats, coming into child's pose, closing your eyes, releasing your neck and allowing your head to just rest. Now begin to gently release your weight into one hip and then the other, moving gently from side to side. Focus inward on our breathing. Fill and empty your lungs with every in and exhale, taking deep, slow breaths, bringing yourself here into the present moment, breathing through the nose. Now let's take a deep breath in together, filling our lungs, and as we exhale, begin to roll your body out and slowly move yourself into a Sphinx pose. Coming down onto your elbows, keeping the elbows in close to the body and looking forward, chin up. Lifting your shoulders up and back through the elbow to floor connection. Maintaining our deep, slow breathing. You can begin to rock your hips from side to side. On your next inhale, lower your forehead, bring your hands beneath your shoulders, extend through the arms and push yourself back into a wide knee child's pose. Again, bringing your forehead down to the ground as you close your eyes, extending out through the upper back. Deep, slow breathing. On your next inhalation, let's roll through the spine and move ourselves into a tabletop foundation, hands beneath shoulders and knees beneath our hips. Moving into our cat-cows, inhale as you drop the belly, and exhale as you lift your spine and drop your head and neck. Inhale to cow, and exhale to cat. Good. Keep this movement going and couple it with the rhythm of your in and exhale. Your next inhalation, engage your core and lift your left leg back behind you, keeping your hips square. As you exhale, bring that left knee to left elbow or shoulder and then extend back behind you. Inhale to extend back and exhale to connect. Inhale to extend back and exhale to connect. Keep this movement going, keeping as much stability through the body as you can. It's just the leg moving. Controlling the leg through the glute muscle and your core engagement. Final time to connect and then extend and hold. Now we're going to pump the leg up and down from the glute muscle and the core engagement. Keep the leg at hip height, so the trick is not to let it drop. Almost there. And you're done. Well done. Now let's extend both arms out in front and move the chest down to the mat like a puppy pose, but keeping that leg elevated just for a deep breath. And then exhale, drop the knee down beside the right and move into full puppy pose. Deep, slow breaths here. Work to fill the lungs despite the restriction through the chest. One more inhale together, and as we exhale, rolling like a wave and coming back into Sphinx pose, dropping those elbows down beside the body and looking up and forward. Let's enjoy a couple of rounds of deep breathing here. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And as we exhale, bring those hands beneath the shoulders, lift the body up and push yourself back into a child's pose with your knees together. Let's again gently move our weight from side to side as we rock gently left to right. Inhale. And as we exhale, let's roll the body out, coming back into tabletop foundation and moving straight into cat-cows again. Again, matching your movement to your in and exhale. We want to inhale to cow and we want to exhale to cat. Your next inhalation, straighten out through the spine and engage your core, lifting your right leg back behind you. Exhale as you connect your right knee to right elbow or shoulder, and inhale as you extend back. Again, keep this movement going, matching the movement to your in and exhale. Keep your core tightly engaged and navigate the leg movement through the glute muscle. Final time to connect. Inhale, extend and hold, and then let's begin our pulses, lifting and lowering our leg, but keeping the leg at hip height. And you're done. Well done. Now let's move ourselves into that puppy pose again, lowering the chest, keeping that leg elevated. One deep breath in and exhale to lower the leg. Moving our way into a full puppy pose. Inhale as we roll through the spine, again lowering those hips, coming back into Sphinx pose. Elbows held into the body, chest lifted and looking forward. On your next inhalation, bringing your hands beneath your shoulder blades, and exhale as you lift yourself back and move yourself into those hips and take a jump to the center of your mat, moving your way into Malasana, so your yogic squat. Taking the time you need to make adjustments through the feet so that you are comfortable. Make sure that one side of the body is mirrored by the other side for balance. Draw your attention back to the breath and make sure that you are filling and emptying your lungs with deep, slow breaths. Inhale, extend your arms forwards. Gently allow your bum to come to the ground. Bring your knees together and lift both knees up. Bring your forehead in towards the knees and embrace your legs for a cosmic egg. One more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, release, bringing the soles of your feet together and coming into butterfly. And just like the wings of a butterfly, begin to lift and lower your legs. On your next inhalation, bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand central to the back, and slowly begin to turn and look over your right shoulder. Filling and emptying your lungs and keeping your back nice and straight. From the crown of your head to the base of your spine, we want one straight line. Now on your next inhale, cartwheel your arms down, bringing your left elbow down to the left side and open out through the right side body. Keeping a straight spine and leaning into the left side, creating a deep side body stretch through the right side of your body. On your next inhale, lift the body back to center, arms extended. Exhale, draw your elbows down, taking cactus arms. Inhale back to extension. And exhale, forward fold. Don't worry about how far forward you come. Just allow your body weight to be the driving force of this stretch. Try to relax, releasing tension, and just allow the body to sink gently into the stretch. Close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. On your next inhalation, begin to walk your hands back to the body, bringing those shoulders back and returning to a seated position. Bringing your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you, begin to slowly turn into your twist, looking over your left shoulder, and keeping a really nice straight spine here, maintaining a deep and slow breath. On your next inhalation, let's open up and cartwheel the arms, bringing your right elbow down to your right side and opening up, but this time through the left side body. Deep inhale as you open up through your whole chest and thoracic region. And exhale as you release any tension you may be holding anywhere. On your next inhale, let's bring those arms up, extended towards the sky, And as we exhale, draw those elbows down into cactus arms. Inhale to extend. And exhale to forward fold. Stretching your arms out in front of you, and now if it feels good or within your practice, just taking a gentle rock from side to side. On your next inhale, bring those shoulders back and return to a seated position. Keeping the right knee bent as it is, and then extend your left leg back and come into a pigeon pose. We want to inhale on the arm extension, shoulders squared, look forward, and exhale as you gently release into a forward fold. Resting your forehead on your hands, closing your eyes, and just bringing your focus inward to your breathing. Gentle, deep, and slow breathing here. We want to fill and empty our lungs and allow ourselves to drift on the gentle rhythm of our in and exhale. On your next inhalation, let's bring those hands beneath the shoulder blades. Peeling those shoulders back and bringing that right leg back behind you and moving into high plank. Let's take a chaturanga as we exhale slowly down. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, let's roll out through the body and come back into a high plank position. Exhale as you lift your left leg, and then bring your left knee in between your hands, moving into pigeon on the other side. Take another inhale, shoulders back, and exhale, forward fold. Resting your forehead down on your hands and closing your eyes. Allow your body weight to come into this stretch, focusing on your breathing, filling and emptying your lungs, deep and slow. On your next inhalation, bring your hands down beneath your shoulders. Gently peel those shoulders back and return to high plank. Exhale as we come slowly down to the mat. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, bend into your knees, press back into your hips, coming into child's pose. Step your arms across to the left side until you feel a deep side body stretch through the right side of your body. Hold and breathe. When you're ready, begin to step your arms back to center and over and across to the other side until you feel that deep side body stretch through the left side of your body. On your next inhalation, let's come back to center, extending your arms out straight in front of you into child's pose. Inhale as you roll out the body, coming into upward facing dog. Exhale as you lift your hips up and back, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift your left leg to three-legged dog and open up through those hips. Stack your hips. And now let's rotate that left knee round into big circles, taking 3 big circles. Final time, and extend back to three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale. Dropping that left foot under the body, taking a fallen triangle, extending up through the right arm and stacking the shoulders. Gently releasing your body weight into that left hip. Bringing your attention back to the breath. We want to keep on filling and emptying our lungs with every in and exhale. Now dropping that right hand down and lifting your left arm, let's take a side plank and bringing your left leg on top of the extended right. Core engaged, stacking those hips, and now extend that leg out. From here, drop both hands down and move through another chaturanga, inhaling to upward facing dog. And exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, stack those hips. Inhale as you begin to move that right knee round into those big circles, moving into that right hip socket. With your core engaged, keep your movements controlled, keep them slow. And one more time. Good. Extend to three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, dropping that right foot under the body and across into fallen triangle on the other side. Inhale, extend your left arm up, lifting the hips as high as you can, but releasing your weight into that right hip, which should create a nice stretch and sensation through the IT band as well. Now drop your left hand down and move into side plank, lifting through the right arm and stacking the right leg on top of the extended left leg. One more deep breath in here and exhale as you extend both legs to side plank. And drop your right hand down beside the left, coming into full plank and moving through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, roll through the body, coming into a high plank position. Move through your chaturanga, inhaling to upward facing dog, and exhale as you push back, this time into a child's pose. Release and relax, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breathing. Now we're about to move into rabbit pose, a beautiful back release. So bring your hands to your heels. Leave the crown of the head where it is, and as you inhale, lift through the upper back, making sure there is no pressure on the neck and you are lifting the body through the shoulders and hips. One more deep breath in here, and as you exhale, release back, preparing to make a leapfrog transition and hop towards the hands and bring your bum down to the ground. Extend the arms and legs into boat position and take a full extension through the legs if you wish. Core engaged, holding for one more breath, and exhale, release. Bringing your hands down behind you, scoot forward just a little bit and slowly lower your back down to the mat. Moving now into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Closing your eyes and slowly lengthening and deepening the breath. Releasing any tension you may still be holding anywhere in the body. Just let it go. If you would like to join me in prayer, you can repeat after me. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. If you feel ready to reanimate the body, engage your core and lift your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. If you enjoyed this class, subscribe now, as I release a couple of classes per week, so I look forward to seeing you on the mat next time. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice yoga with me. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Happy Easter. See you next time.